Yeah, so good morning guys. Here we go again on another set of problems here in engineering mathematics. So tapos na tayo overall sa mga topics na madalas common talaga natatakil sa board exam. So ito ay miscellaneous problem na lang. When we say miscellaneous problems, it is random algebra problems. Nagagamitan natin ang concept of algebra syempre, no? Sige. So ito na yung mga natitira nating problems here in algebra itatakal, no? So, miscellaneous problem. So, tara, solve tayo ng problem. So, lumabas daw ito ng ECE November 1995. The time required by an elevator to lift a weight varies directly with the weight and the distance through which it is to be lifted and inversely as the power of the motor. If it takes 30 seconds for the 10 horsepower motor to lift 100 pounds through 50 feet, what size of motor is required to lift 800 pounds in 40 seconds through a distance of 40 feet? So ito ay proportion variation problems, no? Just to recall, ang proportions and variation, when we say direct proportional, kunwari ganyan, when we say direct proportional, if parang ganyan ang direct proportion, no? Pero para matanggal tong proportionality sign, mag-add tayo ng ganyan. Whereas itong y, ay itong k, siya yung constant of proportion. Ginagawa to, nilagay natin yan para matanggal natin yung proportionality assign na yan. Okay? When we say naman na inverse proportion, ganyan siya. So, para matanggal ulit yung proportionality constant, ay proportionality sign, magiging ganyan ang relationship. Okay? So, yan lang naman ang dapat natin tandaan, no? Ibig sabihin ng direct proportion, if the x increases, the y increases, no? Natutunan natin yan sa mga dati nating math courses in college, in high school nga din eh. So, tara, solve natin to. So, let time be t. So, the time required by the elevator varies directly with the weight. So, varies directly siya sa weight. And the distance through which it is to be lifted. Okay, so ilagay natin may distance tayo. And inversely proportional as the power of the motor. So, ganyan na magiging relationship natin based on the given problem. So, para matanggal yung proportionality constant, magiging ganyan siya. So, ito yung gagamitin natin parang working formula or working equation. So, meron tayong scenario 1 na if it takes daw 30 seconds for a 10 horsepower, so sabihin natin 30 sec is equal to K. 10 horsepower motor, so meron tayong 10 horsepower. Weight is 100 pounds. 50 feet distance. So, makakuha tayo dito ng proportionality constant, K. Three over 50. Next, meron tayong, ganyan, ito na yung hinahanap natin, scenario 2. So, may bigay naman ng 40 seconds. Gamitin natin yung nakuha nating proportionality constant kanina. 840 over x. So, makakuha tayo ng x is equal to power Yan, gamitin lang natin itong calculate natin. Tayo na umakit. Ayun, 40 ba yan? 40 feet. All over 40. So, 48. 48 horsepower. So, ganyan lang siya solve, guys. So, ulitin lang natin, So, lagi nyo tatandaan lang yung concept na direct proportion and inverse proportion. Then to remove the proportionality sign, you have to add the proportionality constant. And then, kapag may given na ganito, lagi nyo kukunin nyo lagi yung proportionality constant based on the given. Tapos, kapag nakuha nyo na, yun ang gagamitin nyo to solve the next problem. So, ganyan lang i-solve ang proportion and variation problems, no? So, next problem tayo. Random to guys, kaya miscellaneous problems. Okay. Out of 316 people watching a movie, there are 78 more children than women and 56 more women than men. The number of men in the movie is... Sige. Okay. So, paano ba to? So, gamitin lang natin ang concept ng algebra. So, solution. Let X be the number of men, Y, number of women, number of children. So, 316 ng total nung tao, no? So, meron na tayo magiging equation 1. X plus Y plus Z is equal to 360. So, number ng lalaki, number ng babae, at number ng children, yun ang total na nanonood ng movie, which is 316. Next, there are 78 more children than women. So, mas marami daw yung number of children. So, magiging Z is equal to Y plus 78. Okay, equation 2. And then, 56 more women than men. So, number of women, ay mas madami daw na 56 sa number ng men. So, meron na tayong equation 3. Meron na tayong 3 equations, 3 unknowns. Makakapag-solve tayo. Gamitin lang natin ang ating calculator. Okay, halapin na natin ang 3 equations, 3 unknowns. Okay. Next, so number of value ng x is 1. Sorry nga, sulitin natin. 1, 1, 1. Number ay 316. Next, wala tayong value na so 0. Value ng y is 1. Value ng z is negative 1. Negative 78. Next, x is 1. Y is negative 1. 0. Negative 56. Wait, 0 pa. Ito. 0. Negative 56. Okay. X daw ay 42. Y is 98. Z is 176. So, number ng men ay 42. Number ng women ay 98. Number ng children ay 76. Ano bang hinahanap natin? The number of men. So, number of men is 42. So, yun yung magiging sagot natin, which is letter C. Okay? So, ganyan lang sinasolve, guys. So, meron pa tayong couple of problems sa ating mga sunod na engineering tutorial video, no? So, sige, see you tomorrow ulit. So, for more engineering tutorials and video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell button para updated tayo sa mga future pa nating problems. So, more problems to go under miscellaneous problems. So, yeah. See you next time. So, padayon, engineers.